Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 34 of Mondune's Let's Play FTB Evolution. So, we're out here next to our farm, and we're going to pick up right where we left off. Mr. President Grimwolf, the professional animator. Alright, hang on a second. Where's he at? Because that's a name. Alright. Anyway, so we're going to pick up where we left off with our farm. So, between episodes, I got a few things working. I got the piston attached. I manually crafted some slime using the components that we had harvested. And I got the piston attached, and it is working. However, we need to, finish the design by adding a little bit more automation. And we also need to make a few modifications, because remember, we're also going to need the lime dye to dye the dough to make the slime balls. And in order to do that, we need cactus. Now, if you recall, I had some cactus growing over there, which I went ahead and grabbed it. And, well, I did have it. Where is it? I must have put it in my system, but we're going to need to plant some cactus as well. Let me grab you. Yep, 4. Cool. But in order for us to be able to harvest the cactus, the harvesters won't work. We're going to actually need the mechanical saws. So I might, I don't know, I think I might either do 1 line or 2 lines of cactus. I'm thinking 2 lines, and we can maybe crisscross it, right? Because there are some other things that we could maybe try to use the saw on. It might work on sugarcane, and it might work on that blaze cinder cane too. But for now, I know for sure it will work on the cactus. So let's make 1 saw. So it's going to need 3 iron plates and an iron ingot. So let's get those crafted up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 plate, please. Thank you, sir. Okay. 1 saw, please. Now, let me put the... Alright, hang on. Put the plates away. You have plates. Why... Oh, duh. 3 plates, 1 bar, not the other way around. Come on, Mondune. Alright. I think we're going to need a few more radial chassis as well, so let's get some of those. We're almost out of glue, which that's not good. But we'll make do. Alright. So what we're going to do... Let me grab ferrocore. We're going to break... Come on. Oh. Hang on. I changed the setting on this. There we go. We're going to get rid of you. And we'll just replace this dirt real quick. Alright. go. All right, so what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to put the saw here. And actually, get rid of you. There we go. Yeah, because we want the contraption to pass over one block of cactus and not harvest it. So yeah, this will be the way to do it. Now, to test it, we'll put a cactus maybe here. Oh, not with glue. Hold on. We don't want to glue the cactus. We don't want to glue that. Oh, wait, no. No glue there, no glue there, no glue there, no glue there. Cool. And put a cactus here, and put one here. Alright, for some reason, this piece of land is not staying tilled, and it's probably because it can't reach the water. So, we're going to need to expand the irrigation by a few more blocks, I think. That, I think, should do the trick. I hope. So, a cactus here, and then a cactus here. Hopefully that'll stay irrigated now. It should. Okay. Now to test this out, let's go ahead and torque. I'll make this go out a few more. Let's see, it's going out 3, right? So we're gonna need some more pistons, more piston poles. Piston poles, which is planks and an andesite alloy. Okay. I'll borrow you. Thank you very much. Sticks can go bye-bye. Cattails can go bye-bye. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man. I wonder, can you encase piston poles? No. That'd be cool if you could. Okay. Where's my crank? Oh, it's already on there. Alright. So, let's see if this thing works. Well, normally it would, but I forgot to glue. on. Wait, huh? You are glued, though, aren't you? Hold on. What part is not moving? This thing is not moving. Why? Oh. I know why. Hang on. Yeah. So glue. You go away. No. I think we need... Do we need linear? Maybe. Yeah, I think we need linear. Give me some more logs, please. It's nice having an unlimited tree farm like right next to you while you're working, huh? 1, 2, 3. getting a lot of guys awakening. Let's try this. Well, that was the last of my glue, but I'm thinking that should work now. Nope. Alright, I'm going to troubleshoot this off camera and then I'll be right back. Alright, we're back and I'm pretty sure I got it. So the trick is to use linear chassis all the way down and then connect the saw, because the linear chassis I don't think require glue. As long as they're attached to each other, they all form one giant contraption. So now, once I turn the crank, you'll notice that I have to reattach the chest. That's fine, but everything comes out. And it sawed down all of the cactus. Ow. But yeah, I'll have to reattach the, I have to re-glue the chest. But now, I should be able to retract it. Like that. I'll just have to re-till the soil. Put everything all this away. And I am going to need to create another drawer for the cactus. So I'll just put that in there, just temporarily. Let's re-till all of you. Okay. You can go there. Chest should be attached now. So make sure you're set to there. Alright. Let's go ahead and twerk some of these to make sure I get them to grow so we can test this out. Yep, there we go. Grow, grow, grow. Oh yeah, see, it's cutting the cactus. Yes. And it put everything in the chest. Yes, okay. Finally. Insert Doc Brown. It works! Okay. So now, next step is going to be to automate it. And for that, we're going to need something called a sequenced gearshift, which I just so happen to have the components prepped. We're going to need a cog. Do I have the shafts? Well, alright, I thought I had the components prepped. Alright, there we go. Now I do. So let's put these away. Put that can go away. That can go away. I'll keep NSILs just in case. Shafts, so yeah, let's grab some of those. And can we make belts? I might need a couple belts just to be safe. Alright. Oh, you know what? Hang on, one more thing. Let's grab a redstone block. We'll see why in a second. Alright. So, in order to get this thing to move on its own, we have to, of course, connect it to rotational power. To do that, we're going to need gearboxes, shafts, you know, all that good stuff. So I'm thinking, let's do a gearbox here and here, and then shafts. And there it goes. Haha. But we need to put the sequenced gearshift here. Now let me go ahead and retract this real quick. Alright. Now, the sequenced gearshift allows us to program it. So what we're going to want to do is move piston pulley gantry. Actually, let's do a time delay of, let's do 30 seconds. Then turn to move the piston. Let's do 9. Move it forward. And let's wait 10 ticks, and then move it back double time. And then end. Now, if we power it with a redstone signal, I believe that will kick it off. Now it's going to wait 30 seconds. And then it should kick off. Let's see what happens here. If I programmed it right. Yep, there it goes. But, hold on. Let's move 15. Yeah. What's that quest? There's a ton of quests we got to turn in, by the way, so we'll do that here soon. Alright. Yep, there it goes. Moves forward. Oh, you know what? I didn't account for that. I might need to put a saw on the back, too. Yep. Yeah, because what if the cactus grows while it's extending? I mean, it's a rare chance, but it could happen. I did not think of that. And that's fine. We can do that. We can totally do that. Oh, oops, I forgot. I have to change that real quick. Glue that. Saw that. There we go. All right. One more time here. Should be good now. Got plenty of cactus in there. Now, with the final step, we're going to have to create that link to dump all the stuff into the drawers, but we'll do that next episode. I just want to make sure this works. This should be it here. This should be it here. So now we've got our harvesters and we've got saws on both sides of the contraption just in case the cactus tends to grow while it's extended. Wow. There it goes. And back. Yay! And there you have it, folks. Automated harvesting of wheat, hemp, and cactus. Now, for some reason, it's not picking up all of the stuff that's dropping. I don't know why. So I'll troubleshoot that next episode. But, hey, this is pretty cool, right? Real quick, I just want to see if it'll do sugarcane. I'm curious. Because if it could do sugarcane, it could do the blaze cane too. And that would be cool. think I have to change this to await a new redstone pulse because it's about wrapping up point, but I want to see if this works. Come on. And you know what? Instead of using a redstone block, which is a constant signal, we might have to get a redstone clock instead, which pulses. Yeah. Redstone clock. What's involved in that? Stone, redstone. Okay. Well, tell you what. I will mess with that between episodes. I'll go just to test it, and if it works, I will pick up there from next episode then. So, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all your support, and we will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.